Rules to reduce street congestion in Manhattan. The Taxi and Limousine Commission votes to limit the amount of time app-based cars can cruise without a passenger. But will this mean you will have to pay more and wait longer? CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
With 120,000 for-hire vehicles licensed to drive in New York City, it really doesn't take much to understand why the streets are so terribly clogged. CBS 2 found them everywhere, sometimes driving 3 abreast, often empty, adding to congestion. That's the Taxi and Limousine's justification for enacting a new rule to limit cruising by Uber, Lyft, and other app-based cars in the central business district below 96th Street.
The effect of this is going to be to increase traffic speeds in Manhattan.
The TLC estimates a traffic reduction of 28%. App cars now cruise empty 41% of the time. By next year, it has to be reduced to 31%. The TLC says it can be accomplished by scheduling fewer cars, but there are lots of questions.
Will this increase the cost of my ride?
It shouldn't.
And will customers be forced to play the waiting game?
Wait times might increase slightly.
What about drivers?
If they're not allowed to cruise empty, where should they wait? Will you have to create some kind of a parking lot?
I don't think we're going to have to do that. The companies need to put fewer vehicles out there.
Can the TLC really enforce the new regulations?
How do you actually know how many hours car X spends below 96th Street?
For the past 5 years, we started collecting trip data. It's actually very easy for us to calculate cruising time.
No, I don't think it's going to be good. I think they need to kind of do a little bit more research before they put policies in place.
A good idea.
Because?
Because it's too much traffic here in the midtown.
It's eliminate drivers to work, you know.
It'll make it hard to work?
Yeah.
Will you make less money?
Yeah, you can make less money and you gotta be struggling in the city.
Well, the app companies will be fined $350 for each 100 miles over the cruising limit logged by each car. Officials say that could add up to hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines. The TLC also extended the temporary cap on new for-hire vehicles for another year. Live in the newsroom, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
Marcia.